Here at Showbiz Pizza Place, Santa Claus gonna be coming here any minute.
Any minute.
So you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Take it, dude.
No.
What?
No.
Whoa, no.
Not the same.
You're not gonna take what I say, take. You make me look like a I can't believe this.
Okay, listen. Hey,
What?
everybody,
What?
be quiet. Mitzi, let me try and tell. There's some sounds on the roof, Bats. Listen. Do you think it's Santa Claus?
Okay, boys, this looks like the place. Now, Rudolph, give me my signal when it's time to go. Now, where's the chimney? Oh, I'll just jump.
Looney Bird, come quick. I think it's Santa Claus.
Okay, where's my microphone?
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this is happening. He's here. He's already here. Looney Bird, come out here. What are you doing in your barrel, you crazy bird? Come out here. Everybody, I want everybody to give him a really big welcome when we open his curtain and introduce him to you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring you Santa Claus.
Ho, 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 ho. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. Oh, God, I can't make it. I'm glad I made it. I couldn't find this place. Then I got here and I couldn't find the chimney.
That's okay.
Everybody listen up. I've got a fix on Santa Claus on my scanner, and he's somewhere over Saskatchewan, headed this way at a heart rate of speed. More details later.
Looney Bird, shut that thing off. Look over there. He's here with us right now.
See, Santa, we've been trying to track you on Looney Bird's super scanner or something.
You don't need one of those contraptions to locate my whereabouts. Why, all you need is your own two ears. You can hear me coming for miles. Jingle, 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 you will hear my sleigh bells ring. I am old Kris Kringle, I'm the king of jingling. Jingle, jingle, reindeer, through the frosty air they'll go. They are not just plain deer, they're the fastest deer I know. Ho, ho! You must believe that on Christmas Eve I won't pass you by. I'll dash away in my magic sleigh, flying through the sky. Jingle, 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 you will hear my sleigh bells ring. I am old Kris Kringle, I'm the king of jingling. Ho, 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 ho. Everybody sing along with Santa. Jingle, 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 you will hear my sleigh bells ring. I am old Kris Kringle, I'm the king of jingling. Jingle, jingle, reindeer, through the frosty air they'll go. They are not just plain deer, they're the fastest deer I know. Ho, ho! You must believe that on Christmas Eve I won't pass you by. I'll dash away in my magic sleigh, flying through the sky. Jingle, 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 you will hear my sleigh bells ring. I am old Kris Kringle, I'm the king of jingling. King of jingling. Ho, ho!
Gee, Santa, that was a real nice song.
Yeah,
Santa, that was nice.
I liked it.
I didn't know you could sing.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, Santa.
Yes.
While I'm at it, I'd like to ask you a few questions that I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, I got a question.
Wait a second, y'all.
No, wait. Hold it. I've got a whole list of them here.
Yeah, I got two on that.
Hey, that ain't fair. I'm
Okay,
first.
I'm Billy Bob.
Who cares?
Oh, come on.
No, everyone just hold on. I'll get to all of your questions. You know, one of the reasons I accepted your kind invitation to appear here at Showbiz was to answer all of your questions about Santa Claus. The elves have been very concerned that if I didn't answer these questions in person, why, people may stop believing in me. So, here I am, ready to answer your questions, the real Santa Claus. See there? I must be the real one. I sneezed and my whiskers didn't go flying off. Okay, fire away. Looney Bird, you first.
Okay, I got the first one. Should we have some appropriate background background music for this here?
Yes, that would be nice.
Yeah, that's much better. Now, how do you know, just how do you know if we've been bad or good?
Good question. Well, let's see. I send out squads of secret elf patrols. They're specially selected and trained, and I scatter them across the four corners of the earth. They watch you at home and at school and write everything down.
Everything?
Everything. And everything gets reported to me. The good, the bad, and the so-so. So for goodness sake, be good, children.
Hey, Santa, how do reindeer fly?
Well, my reindeer are a special breed of reindeer. They're smarter and stronger than any of the others, and can only be found in my secret magic valley way up at the top of the world.
Santa, I got one.
Okay.
Do you sleep with your beard in or outside the covers?
Good question, Duke. I prefer to sleep with it inside the covers in order to keep warm. But Mrs. Claus insists that I wear it out and flipped up over my head to muffle the snoring, she says.
Do you snore, Santa?
I do not snore. Why, once I stayed up all night to see if I did indeed snore, and just as I expected, I didn't. Next question.
Yes, Anna, what do you do during the summer?
Well, Fats, I like to relax and do a little fishing. I get out in the boat with a blanket, a good book, some lemonade and sandwiches, and sometimes I even take along a fishing pole.
Santa, do you have any kids?
Yes, all children are my children.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Looney,
The team with the most points.
what do you do with a sick bird?
Have him tweeted. Now, does that answer all of your questions? Are there any more?
Oh, wait just a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay.
I've got a serious question.
Okay, a serious one.
How do you fly all the way around the world in one night?
Now, Looney Bird, be nice, but yeah, Santa, you know, we've all heard the story, but we've never heard it from you. Would you tell us what Christmas Eve night is like for you?
Yeah,
Please, Santa, please.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Where do I start? Oh, I have an idea. If everyone will just close their eyes, Santa will use a little magic and take us all on an imaginary trip way up to the North Pole. That's where everything starts. Okay, close your eyes tight. Everybody got them tied? Fats? I see you over there. Okay, now, it's early Christmas Eve, and the air tingles with excitement. Jack Frost has been busy making things look pretty for Christmas. You can feel that old north wind blow, can't you? Can't you feel it? No? Can somebody turn down the air conditioning? Anyway, the elves have just finished with every detail, down to painting the last stripe on the last candy cane. This is cause for much celebration by all my little elves, Eeny and Meeny and Gypsylini and Hop and Top and Boppolini and Nipsel, Nipsel and Blinky and Blank and Joe and Fred and Tom and Frank. And they're having a wonderful time dancing and singing. But this is when Santa gets down to serious business. I must go into action. No time for lollygagging, for there are many things that require my attention. So the first thing I do is... Oh, well? Yes, I take a nap. Just a short one, though, because Santa has such a busy night ahead of him. Zooming in and out of uncountable chimneys. Faster than an old shooting star, I might add. Santa has to visit every house in the whole world in one night. One night. See, that's approximately, 201,000 plus 647 million. Wait, that carries 3. Well, that's approximately a heap. That's why I've taken the precaution of starting a half hour early. The next thing I do that is after I wake up, of course, is check with Mrs. Claus. She's in charge of making sure all my supplies are on board the sleigh, including my list of children who've been naughty or nice. She has my hot chocolate, my maps, my AAA card, and my flashlight, and my trusty old pipe, and a wee bit of magic. Then once the toys are packed, we're ready. The reindeer are stomping and prancing and jingling the bells on their shiny harnesses, and with my pack on my back, I climb up into the sleigh, grab the first moonbeam, and we're up and away! Pop from the earth like toast from a toaster, swooping and looping like a roller coaster, over the clouds and into the clear night air, missing the moon with just inches to spare. Over the northern lights, through the Milky Way, and right under the handle of the Big Dipper, racing higher and higher until we look like a wee bit of a star way up in the sky, with the lights on Earth twinkling down below. It's such fun. But we have had our anxious moments, like when Rudolph just barely missed one of those newfangled satellites. We usually cruise at, about 180,000 miles per second. That's just under the speed of light, I think. The old sleigh tends to rattle a bit if we go any faster than that. The reindeer know the way, so I just sit back and think of all of you. Bless your little hearts, half smiling in your sleep, dreaming of the wonders that the morning will bring. The excitement really begins when I feel the runners of the sleigh scrape upon that first rooftop. And once I know that all the children are asleep, watch out! It's down the chimney with my pack on my back, where I leave toys and surprises and tucked away things. And then I'm gone. All in the twinkling of an eye. I don't mind telling you that getting down a chimney is much easier than getting up one. Digging these old boots into sides of billions of chimneys gives me enough of a workout to last a whole year. And after looping the globe from one pole to the other, I get pretty tuckered out. So after we hit the South Pole, we swing by Australia and catch that last house. Then we grab a comet's tail and hang on all the way back to the North Pole. Now this is my favorite part of the trip. Everything is wondrous and still. Everyone in the world is asleep, it seems like. All is calm and all is bright. And if I listen real close, I can always hear, just over my shoulder, a beautiful voice singing Silent Night. Can you hear it? Listen.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. One young virgin mother and child, so tender and mild, sweet in heavenly peace, sweet in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy
Santa, that was the best story I've ever heard.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hey, what's all that noise?
Oh dear, that was my signal from Rudolph. Sorry everyone, it looks like it's going to be time for Santa to get going here. That's my signal from Rudolph up on the roof. And, you've all been a wonderful audience. Thank you all for inviting Santa here. I'll see you all this Christmas. Have a Merry
Stop the music.
Christmas.
Stop the music. Santa, can't you just stay for one more show?
Well,
One more show.
Yeah, one more show.
Come on.
no, I need to call the North Pole. I have serious business to attend to.
Well, you can call the North Pole between shows, you know? Like when we take a break, you can call them and then you can come back and do one more little show for us.
I don't know.
Well, what does everybody think? Was everybody like Santa?
Good idea.
One more show?
Good idea.
Indeed.
You ain't going nowhere,
Okay, it's
Bobby.
settled. How about it, Santa?
Well, I don't think so, Billy Bob. I need to call the North Pole. I need to see.
How about maybe? Maybe can you stay?
I don't know.
Okay, well then it's settled. Okay, everybody, we'll be back in just a minute after this break. Santa's gonna place a call to the North Pole to clear it so that he can stay for one more show, and we'll be back with Santa Claus. Okay, everybody? Hey, gee, thanks, Santa, and we'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. Sit tight. You ain't going nowhere, partner.